King. So Wraith King's got a bit earlier of a timing. As soon as he gets the armlet, he can start running at towers.
Oh, Misha. They see him. Oh,
nice.
Dodges the impale. All right. Very sexy.
That heat.
Oh boy. I mean, a lot of people had some iffy performances on Faceless Void that tournament, that's for sure. As we're going to see Ein get off a Rocket Flare. He might be trying to steal this Aegis here. You can see Thompson gets off the Rolling Thunder to try to get the instant stun. He's going to do so into the vacuum out of the Roach Pit. And Sumail will secure himself the Aegis. The cheese will be taken, and they'll get the Clockwork kill. Who got the shard?
It's 6.
Okay.
I did the math.
You can see that the pick rate is much smaller for the +1, but that's because it's typically a different build.
Oh god, my mind is blown. Okay, they dropped the Spell Prism on the ground, so Cuckoo could pick it up, press the Dragon form with no cooldown, and then they dropped it on the ground again, back to Carl, who's going to use it.
Yeah, that's good
for
stuff.
the Refresher Orb. Okay, that is
the original days. He's the not the win condition kind of carry. He's the utility carry that helps you out, the brawling carry that is always active. Razor suits his style perfectly, he used to play it a lot. And it's suiting them because they've managed to defend this tier 1, and now the jungle swap that... Nope. Yeah, that one was a good pickup against the Pat Rider for obvious reasons, but now he still might be stuck actually. He's gonna dive the tower, and Thompson, nice bushwhack. We talked about this, Glenn, close to the trees. Thompson punishes him. He wants to get the kill and will accomplish it. Using the Acorn shot slow to his advantage there. Quinn thought he could burn the squirrel, but squirrel's fighting back.
Right, there is nothing stopping them. As we're gonna watch this. Quelling Blade, spot Saksa. DM barely gets in range with a maxed out X marks the spot.
Unfortunately, and now coming to the late game, it's really up to Axe and Drought to carry this, and then goes the Axe. Try to carry this. A lot of pure damage. Skitter has this S and Y. That's helping out a bit, but not enough. He's gonna be able to tank through this, but just barely. Skitter will fall. Your Phantom to actually dispel that battle hunger. Never mind. Skitter, last second, charge any further. But if he has no vision, it's difficult for the rest of OG to continue because Liquid could be setting up for a trap. Yeah. So it puts you in a very precarious position. I like how Taiga's playing this. He's like, bushwhack for free? No, no tail. Could just die here. They're charging the sharpshooter.
Oh, get down,
blocked
Mr. President.
by Sumail. Nice job. Sumail might be a carry, but he's a support at heart, helping out his teammates.
Power
what a nice guy.
the guy's just dead with no ulti because of these diffusals.
Yeah, you can see Viking here just trying to do everything they can to take out Carl. They do successfully get him, but it costs them literally everybody after this. As we can see, the Impale
look.
about to come out in ultra slow motion.
Yes,
frame by frame.
He had 20 HP when he pressed his wand.
Oh, I see, yeah.
If he mistimes that, even look, he had 52 to spare. I mean, that's not an easy thing to do against. There's 2 heroes with a diffusal hitting you.
Yeah, that is true.
That's incredibly hard.
And now he could just go for that shard, so where you don't have to worry about your mana capacity at all in these fights.
So very good for them.
Yes, very good indeed.
Yes,
Jenkins. Thank you.
What are you doing on your phone?
I'm just.
What are you Googling?
I'm just Googling Vengeful Spirit skills again, just to double check. His Mind Control is going to take a tumble in the bot lane. Already 2 early kills for Secret. I mean, in terms of just you found something. Apparently.
I'm excited. Yes. Okay. So what they did, and by they I mean Team Secret.
Right.
They're running this tri-lane bottom, and Zai, he cut himself a little tree path top through, so that way he could go behind and cut the wave.
Oh.
And so they just weren't expecting him to do that because who the hell does do that?
Right.
And now
Like Seb, he would definitely love to have Eternal Shroud instead of 5 for the team.
This is true. This is true. I mean, 1550 for a recipe on that pipe feels really bad. As Stocks up, looking for a kill here. In the meantime, we have the Echo Stomp setting up the Rolling Thunder kill onto Ein, and now Emergent likely to be the second kill here. So there's a swashbuckle.
Overtime damage. Gonna kill him with that.
Wait, Blink. Emergent.
Find him.
Well, Shield Crash not going to connect. Good attempt there, though. And Emergent doesn't have TP for 10 seconds, but looks like he'll get out.
He's okay.
Acorn shot on top of that. Nico Baby just raging himself to safety. It's Sumail. He stayed there a bit too long. They doom him, but there's the TPs to respond to this initiation. Will they succeed? They stole the RP. Standard resistance on Sumail, but he's still going to fall to the doom. Perhaps not to kill the purification. And they actually save him thanks to the bushwhack and the purification. Guardian Angel to boot. Sumail will live. The last magic wand to save from the Splinter Blast damage. In fact, FNG is the one who's going to die for this. He's not going to die here. The pipe even activated. Lornoff spitting fire. He can't even control it. Oh, he actually broke the tree, so
Another
Timber
Doom.
couldn't go to it.
Second
But the
Doom
Doom
at
is
6.
here. Boom goes in yet again. And how is he going to get away now? Vacuum Ball Replica. Balornov can't wait for him. He's been stunned. He's down for the count. 70 seconds down. And Winter's Curse finally comes out of Celery. He stuns the Cold Embrace to save himself from Lucid Beams. And they will manage to kill Aina as well with a War Stomp and a Doom. Now stopping the Darks here. Afterlife won't be able to survive this, but it's Dream's time to shine. He wants to clean up everything Viking GG's trying to do here. Wants to kill Shed first. Will accomplish this. The Spike Carpus saves Aramis and he kills Immersion with an Impale, but Dream is still on the prowl. He wants to get at least a second kill to make this time worth it, but it seems impossible.
Oh, he does like to experiment from time to time as well. But yeah, we saw it a couple times in the major. It looked pretty good. But I think it's...
Why are they waiting to just Roshan? They're trying to bait them in. This is a cool play.
Perhaps. Oh, ILTW. They don't have any vision, as we can see there. But Viking does now. Here comes the bear, and Kuroki is deleted. We'll buy back into the game, though. And a nice attempt from GH to save the Leshrac, but Mind Control just gets decimated, and ILTW looks to be next, though. The egg forcing everybody back from Viking, so not able to finish him off. And GH, yeah, he's going to go right into a static remnant. And now he will drop. So 5 versus 3.
Or sorry, Guardian Greaves, my bad.
Guardian Greaves, yeah.
Okay,
Samael, okay, Lasso,
the
nice
Lotus.
Lotus Orb, yet again by Seb, we talked about this earlier, and then with the Lasso plus the Ice Blast, they're gonna be able to finish off Quinn. He was not expecting that. Seb too quick on the draw.
There's the overclock.
That's a pretty long game to be able to do so, which usually requires a techies as well, ironically.
Yeah, well, there's an alchemist, so maybe...
Maybe if you, yeah, enough gold to buy a Pudge, perhaps, as Miracle gets the trap up. But the Zai set up with the arena into the spear. Will they be able to take him out with that Pulse Nova going to work on him? In the meantime, yeah, he's actually going to stay alive with the refraction on the other side now. And there's the big combo from Mind Control. The choppity chop on 2, make it 3. Yapsor will be the 4th. Big turnaround for Team Nigma. They were ready for it.
Do they have a ward?
They don't see that GH has the burrow. He's going to be on the, basically in the pit itself. Matu, yeah, it's going to be broken here. They can see where that rocket flare came from. ILTW going for the road shot, but a hook shot comes in. It's going to be snatched by Yapsor himself, and now ILTW forced to right click, and he's going to do so with a vengeance as Nisha just gets deleted from the game, and now Matu on the run, but that Scotty's going to slow him to a crawl.
Oh, he has no ult. He didn't have mana.
Oh, he actually got drained of mana. Wow, must have been a mana burn then, Jenkins.
Yeah, I think that's mainly this. It's mainly Timbersaw versus DK, but they are winning all 3 lanes.
Oh, Miracle's going to pop his ult. Has a static link applied to Nisha. So yeah, to be able to burst him down. The Aether Remnant does come out, but that ult for Miracle, more than enough damage, but he might get gone on here. Yapsor misses the Impale. Kind of pressure here. Still a lot of damage from Miracle. He has to be careful. GH is in the vicinity. Doesn't even need to save Miracle now, as he just walks out just fine.
They can get the tier 2 though, that would be very hype.
Aghanim
some
Scepter,
outposts.
Nyx Assassin. Do they actually know about this Aghanim Scepter? I'm not sure if they do. The call goes out from Mind Control, initiating onto Samael, but he's got an Aegis. This is not a good jump for them, especially with the Nyx Assassin sitting forward like this. The Sunstrike Cataclysm doing a lot of damage, and that is going to be enough to manage to get the kill onto Saksa. Miracle's going to be up next, but Seb giving up on that chase. ILTW is able to blink away. The upheaval is slowing down most of OGs. They're not able to retreat quite as quickly as they would like to.
It's usually not worth it.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what you want as an offlaner. To just be annoying.
Yeah, we'll see the cogs. Magic Missile was there, but he's going to be able to take the haste. But the lasso is there before the stun comes out, so this will likely be a kill, although Yapsor still quite fast. And the Magic Missile was actually in range, but he's still alive. Living on the edge. Yeah, the raindrop, definitely a lifesaver there.
Want to buy, so you might pick it up from Roche, even though in this game I think Luna gets the priority if Virtus Pro kills the Roshan.
Yeah, as we can see, Laguna Blade applied here onto DM. He's very tanky, but this looks like it might be enough damage. He pops that hood. Now into the trees he goes, has the casual plate mail as well, doing a nice job of juking into the Timber Chain across the other side of the lane, and he will live as a result. And they might be able to turn this around now. VP save with another Hex, Thunderbolt to follow. And the Earth Spike will help finish off that pesky Nyx Assassin, and somehow DM survives.
To give her some extra HP. This is the last left for Alliance. Roche may respawn in 40.
LSA, Cold Embrace, full HP. Congratulations.
Well done.
Well done. You hit one button. Oh, he doesn't have it for the Luna, though. Sharpshooter's there as well as Nico Baby trying to fight within the Nimbus, but he will fall. It'll be a likely trade here, I would think. Nightfall's living. Cold Embrace. Back to full HP you go. Laguna Blade can't even withstand the Cold Embrace. Are you serious?
It's just too much healing.
What
he
is
pops
this?
the Holy Locket on him, and the S4 will call it.
Kuro, he's catching up. Samael's out of mana. Miracle's back and forth. He flickers over to the side. Samael needs the help. Winter's Curse being put onto him, but they do manage to cut down the Undying. 2 dead. A call immediately afterwards from ILTW. They need to be able to kill this. Medusa is almost dead. Samael, disruption save. He's caught by the bushwhack. A shot goes out. Miracle. He's trying to stay alive, but the Divine Rapier is down, and that is it. He stays alive through all of that, does manage to go for the throw.